Hello everybody, my name is Ochara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. In the last episode, we did a couple of important things. We got our motion capture studio on the go. That's ready. It's been doing work. We made our first console. We got the Luchara Go, handheld, you can see in the top right corner there. We just put that out at the end of the video. Hasn't made any sales yet. Then we put out Digicraft, which is a building game, which is the trend. So I'm thinking putting a game in the trend is pretty important because this wasn't a great game, but it's selling pretty well. And then we did Puzzle Pets 8 Puppies. So let's make some of this. I'm just going to go ahead and wait. So I did some renovations off camera. As you can see, I used to only have 2 of the rooms. Now I have 3. I have this little one. So this little room can be used to like automatically produce stuff after we make a bunch. And I put a second research room here that we can use for our console team because we're not quite caught up on research yet. But I was going to do one other thing renovation wise and I forgot. So let's go ahead and do it now. No, not a second stock room, Luch. Expand the stock room you have would make more sense. There we go. And then put some shelves in, and now we can hold lots of copies because that was a concern. Because I was just gonna go ahead and make a million copies of Puzzle Pets 8 Puppies, and then I realized no. Do I have space for that in the stock room? And the answer was kind of no. But now we have all kinds of space. Oh, we kind of screwed those ones up, didn't we? There. All right, so with that out of the way, the plan for today. I was thinking about making an adventure game because they're reasonably popular right now. 80% popularity, not completely saturated. We have made some adventure games, so it would be an okay game. Probably wouldn't be amazing, but it would be okay. But the trend is changing in 19 weeks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and update my adventure engine because it's still tech level 1. And for the Tapple one. So let's go ahead and make this for the personal computer. Let's get tech level 4 and the best tech level 3 stuff. Nice. So while our main development team is doing that, and let's bump these sliders up. And we will change the name of the engine to the Quest engine. Beautiful. All right, so they're doing that. So once our marketing team is done, we're going to do more market research. So we're going to chase the trend again. So while they're doing that, since we're not making a game right now, we are making a paid add-on up here. So we'll get all our teams to polish this, right? Might as well. It is better. Oh wait, we can actually add graphics, cut sequences. And can we add anything here? We can. Because, oh yeah, we kind of cut corners on Digicraft. That's the thing too. Like I didn't even try to make this a really good game. Ended up being pretty good. Right? Surprisingly. So, console team. So my plan was to make a tech level 4 stationary console, but now I'm kind of like, well, why don't I just make a tech level 3 one? I could right now, except I don't have air vents research. So I'm going to take them, pull them out of here, bring them over to the research team, and research. Might as well go tech level 4. So if you have partially tech level 4 and level 3, it only counts as level 3, I'm pretty sure. Right? But now when we go to make a tech level 4, we won't need to research fans. And we need to make some copies of Puzzle Pets 8. So let's make 1 million. No, not that many. We'll go about 50,000 deluxe, 20,000 collectors. And we are not going to put it on automatic production. We are going to use one of the smaller rooms for the automatic production, right? And now we can let it fly here. I think everybody's doing something. Customer support's busy. Okay, they're busy. Yeah. Backup QA, squashing bugs. All right, marketing team, market research. Let's see what the next trend is likely going to be. It's not for sure, right? They might be wrong. I think it's 80% accuracy that they have. Real-time strategy and fencing. Role-playing game are not going to be popular. So you know what? I think I'm going to just still make an adventure game. All right, so let's Digicraft Cities, go game magazines. So they're working on that. So as soon as they're done on that, we'll go on that. They're working on that. They're on that. All right, Angels Attack off the market, maybe $10 million. Nice. Zookeeper Aviary off the market, maybe $3.8 million. Also nice. All right, so you guys can polish this until you are needed to make an adventure game. Now, do we want to make a sequel for our adventure game, or do we want... Oh my god, this is selling incredibly well. Wow, that's actually kind of insane. So we don't want to make another million, obviously. Probably another set it for 50K automatic production. Yeah. Okay. All right, so they are done of the engine. Did we make any adventure games that were worth doing a sequel for is the question. It's been a long time. I don't even remember. We got Fantasy Quest and Pirate Quest, and our other one must have been a contract game. So 25 hype, no IP value. So we might as well just do a fresh one, right? I would say. We'll go size A for now, possibly size double A, depending. 13 weeks. So this is not going to be out. That's okay. This is not going to be out before the trend changes. That is. So let's make it, we will go fantasy and something else. Maybe, let's go dragons. And fantasy. We will call this Dragons Dungeon. I know, very, very imaginative name. You know me. I'm very good at picking out imaginative names. There's our quest engine. And I think, let's see here. Tech level 8, tech level 8. There is a new dev kit for the well, whatever the PlayStation ripoff here, Pony Game Station. That is 19.2 million. So the question is it worth making this a tech level 4 game, or do we want to just do tech level 3? I'm thinking, see, tech level 3, we can make it for our own console as well, right? And I mean, you know what we could do? We could make this exclusive to my console. You know what? Let's make it exclusive to Luchara Go. So we have to go with tech level 3 stuff. That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, we need new copy protection. Okay. And equip it. Perfect. All right, so I know this is supposed to be 40, 30, 15, 15. What was our last adventure game? And how good was it? Is the question. It was only 64%. So that's where we had the sliders. So that, I assume, has got to go that way. Better level design, better mission design, better character design, more beginner friendly, better story. Better story. All of these need to go up. Well, not this one, apparently. More beginner friendly, it said, right? Okay, so this is not what I expected. But that works. All right, let's try that. Turn on everything that matters. Okay, so only 2430. So yeah, we will make this size A. We're only making AA games if, you know, we can support the features. I don't want to cut any features. All right, so they're doing that. So we will stop polishing, start improving graphics. We will see how making a game exclusive for my own console works for me. All right, and our sound team's kind of in the middle of something, so we'll have to pay attention to what they're doing. All right, what's marketing doing right now? Nothing. That's not good. We need marketing to be doing something all the time. So we will go with internet ads, so that'll go to 60 hype, and that should be fine. Actually, I'd like to fill up this room a little more if we can help it. Yeah. So there's one more person in there. Perfect. All right. I believe we can take it off pause. Just got to watch our sound team for when they're done of this Digicraft Cities. Okay. Don't bother polishing. Instead, Dragon's Dungeon. Exclusive game. All right, what's going on over here? All right, research team is done. Let's get this gameplay feature, voiceovers. They're working on the fans still, which is, it's slow going, right? Because, ooh, wow, only 60 to 80 for this add-on? That's a yikes. It's bug-free. Let's give it to the publisher. See what happens. It's not bad, 72, I guess. All right, so they're not doing anything now, so they can bug fix. And these folks are free. They can do a free update for puppies, and then they will do a free update for cities. But hey, our console was already profitable, which is pretty crazy because it just came out not that long ago. All right, replay function. All right, marketing, game, Dragon's Dungeons, go internet ads till we get to 60. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the special marketing for that game too. All right, Dragon's Dungeon. Your programmers have received the latest SDK and updated it immediately. Thereby, some technical problems could be fixed. SDK, I think, is something development kit. Although, yeah, it stands for something other than something. I just forget what. Or maybe I don't know. It's possible as well. Yeah, Digicraft's about to go gold. And like I said, that wasn't even a good game, really. It was the trend, right? And now I forget what was the next trend. I researched it and I already forget. Oh yeah, real-time strategy, which we don't know how to make good games for. But there's one way to learn, and that's by making some. So let's do an update for this. As long as it's profitable, that's all I care about, right? All right, so obviously we're going to continue development on this. It's got a ways to go. I mean, sound team still has multiple things to do. Graphics team still has multiple things to do. So they're going to be polishing the heck out of it. But what we can do, actually, is we can throw these people in training and get some free points in it there. All right, so we go. Obviously, Puzzle Pets does not need hype. We have consoles we can put in here though now, which is nice. So that'll get that up to probably 100 hype. All right, so let's just train them in game design. Now, at least a couple of them are going to be not getting anything out of this. So they can go back and they can polish over here, right? All right, so they're not doing anything. So let's do, where are we at here? Dragon's Dungeon. Let's do a beta demo and a pre-release for the press. Oh, and I completely forgot that I have a mocap studio because I'm a genius. All right, so we got a technician. I don't really have room for a technician. I'd have to fire one. But I can fire one. I'm okay with that decision. All right, who's the lowest on the totem pole here? Ooh, we have some good technicians. Not you, Stephen Lang. Yeah, let's get rid of you, Raja, because you have unlucky, and I don't like unlucky. All right, there we go. All right, so special marketing, pre-release for the press. Yeah, Digicraft Cities is not selling well. All right, so sound team is still grinding it out. Apparently, I need to expand my sound team. But luckily, I can make this sound studio much bigger. Where are the doors? Oh, they're both up there, so we can just go like this. Perfect. Gonna have to move some heaters. But we can put another couple at least in here. One more? No. I mean, that's 5 more. That's pretty good. All right, so all these heaters that were up against the wall need to move because there's no wall there anymore. Makes sense. There's a logic there, right? And we might need to put a carpet or something down here. Yeah, we will. Or we can just put one of our many sound, best sound awards. I mean, it is a sound studio. It makes sense to put the best sound award, right? Right in the corner. Now, the other part of the question is, do I have anybody worthwhile to put in here? I do. You're an all-rounder, so I'd kind of rather have you in my development room, honestly. Which would be, technically, they're in there right now. But we got one more person in the sound studio. All right, so they're in the last thing. Graphics on the last thing. They're polishing. This group's not doing anything, so you can make a brand new engine. Best level 4, best level 3 for everything. And we'll make it for real-time strategy for the personal computer. And we'll call this the RTS engine. I know, very, very imaginative name for the engine. All right, so they're done of their training. I just squeeze the training in, waiting for the sound team to do their thing. All right, research team is freed up. So we can get crossplay and friends list here. They're still working on the fans, but they're almost done. Joel and Max, our subsidiary Serco would put out, made us 5 million. Speaking of my subsidiary, I think I can make them improve their market strength. 50 million? Sure. Now the real question is, how much is it for the 5th star? Ooh, 100 million. We are not there yet, but that is okay. All right, so that game, we can pretty much put it out now, right? All right, let's see what's next after RTS. All right, so they are done with this. So let's grab them, put them in the console room. But let's just see, is there any commission work? No. I want to bang them through training. Yeah, let's actually put them in training. Get them through one training sesh here. Because I want to wait for those console features to be done before I make the console, right? Figure that makes sense. All right, is there any reason to not put this out? Are we waiting? No. Polishing, polishing, polishing. All right. Now, this is my exclusive, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, we might as well self-distribute it too then, right? Mimtemdu is upset that we didn't publish through them. That's probably a good sign that it's a good game. Oh yeah, look at that, 92%. We can officially add... Alright, so they can do the production order. We can officially add adventure games to games that we are good at making. Now, the thing with this, because it's console exclusive, I'm not expecting crazy sales, right? I mean, how many people? There's a million. 1.2 million people have a Luchera Go. I don't think we can expect much more than that. Well, obviously we're not going to sell more than 1.2 million. I mean, it's not going to sell as well, but that's fine. The idea is it's going to sell consoles, right? In theory. All right, so all right, so let's do some game reports up here. No, actually, let's do the commission work here, and we do the game report in the other room. Yeah. And commission work here. Commission work here. Oh, all kinds of commission work to do today. What about down here? 1. So we will do a free update for Puzzle Pets. Keep that selling highly. It's selling extremely well still. And game report here was the plan, I believe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what about this bunch that I keep forgetting that I have? Right, market research back to EcoSim. if I'm going to do an RTS, I got to get it out now because it's going to be the negative trend soon. But I am going to do one. That's the plan. So we can do a demo for, not Dragon's Dungeon. Let's do a demo for Digicraft Cities. And then we do a demo for Digicraft. Where are you? Right here. Publish a demo. Okay. So we are waiting for this research and then the next research. This one, friends list. We are waiting for this engine to be done. Right? And then we're going to make an RTS. And then we're going to make a stationary console. Oh, even more research to do first. Now we got to get through both of these. No, you know what? Let's just put this out. Screw it. No, I guess we're waiting for them to finish training. No, you know what? A bunch of them don't even benefit from the training. So let's get started on this console. Let's just get this out. Because we're going to be doing another console pretty soon, right? So we'll call this the Loot Share Box. We'll throw 4 controllers in there. Internet capable. And we will include 5th Fantasy. Is that my most recent one? Or do they do a 6th Fantasy? No, 5th is the most recent one. Should probably do another one of those soon. 5th Fantasy. Perfect. And we include everything. Beautiful. All right, so let's get that out. All right, so that's another thing that we need to market, but that is fine. Game console. Share box. So we're going to do 2 posters and then 3 TV spots, basically. Which will get us to max, right? Nope, not game. Game console. There. And then now 3 TV spots. Automatic repeat. Get it to 100. Okay, so that's taken care of. All right, so they're not doing anything right now. So is this engine ready? It is. Engine is done. So let's make an RTS here. Let's get it out. Get it out now. World Wars, let's say. What would work with World Wars? Is guns a topic? No. I mean, we could just go World Wars. Oh, we can go historical World Wars. I'm going to pick size A, but I'm pretty sure this is going to end up being double A. And we will call this Warzone. And we'll make this for adults. All right. RTS engine. Now, here's the question again. Do we want this to be tech level 3 or 4? Where is the Macintosh? So the game station's doing really well. So we're not losing that many people if we put it on tech level 4, right? Well, we're losing like 48 million people. But I'm gonna. All right, so let's see. What the 3DO 4DO, sorry. There's 2 million people. Surely there's a new dev kit we can buy that's tech level 4. That has more, right? You would think. Siga Uranus is more. Yeah, let's go with that. Although the Siga Uranus is really hard to make games for. Complexity is hard, so it takes longer to make the game, but that's okay. And this is going to be all the tech level 4 stuff. Obviously, everything looks good here. I have no idea where to put the sliders for this. Level and mission design, you got to think are important. I can't see beginner friendliness being important. You got to think hard. You got to think violent. Got to think core, right? For an RTS. Story and character design wouldn't really matter. Innovation, I could see going either way. Game length, I could see going either way. But we'll try that. All right, turn on everything, which I assume. Oh my God, 41 of 30. So if I want to include every feature, this would have to be a AAA game. I am not investing in this as a AAA game, though, because it's my first RTS. It's not going to be good. So we're going to just take off cheat codes and make it AA. Although there was a patch, the costs for AA and AAA went down a bit. But, okay, so 40 features. So that should help this game be good, though, right? And hey, you know what else would help if we remember to do this? We're not going to skimp anything here. We're going to do everything we can, even though it's our first RTS. We want it to be good. I'm probably, realistically, I'm past the point. Probably shouldn't be skimping anymore, ever. So yeah, Dragon's Dungeon's not selling well. Now, it came out here. It hasn't really seemed to help my sales any of my console. So maybe that was a bad idea. It's quite possible that was a bad idea. Alright, you guys can need to finish training so I can get you making this console. There. Perfect. There we go, chair box. Warzone, a music star friend and employee has composed a free soundtrack for your current game. It's nice that my employees have important friends, I guess. Alright, so headset support. Alright, we got a graphic artist legendary. You are definitely going to be hired. And you know what? You're going to be hired as well, sound artist. You're not legendary, but that's okay. We need to fill some of those seats. Graphics, here we go. And you know what? We'll take Tobias as well as Melania, I guess. All right, what is our support team doing? Oh, yeah, Luchera box. So we are going to need to pump this game up, though, too. This doesn't have any hype right now. They can bug fix. They're not doing anything. Research. Okay, so all we have is hardware. So let's get the best tech level 4 stuff. So let's get this main processor. We do not want to do automation there. All right, take it off pause again. Away we go. Digicraft. Yeah, it made 9.3 million. That was my first adventure game. It wasn't even reviewed all that well. So, calling that a win. All right, so quick commission work here. Best graphics, best sound. Developer of the year. Oh, everything except publisher of the year. That's good though. That's good. I'm happy with that. We could put another person in here still as well. Is there anybody that fits? There is. You're unlucky. You don't take breaks, so Manolo, you're hired. Right, no, I'm happy with everything. I wish this marketing team would go a little quicker, but first world problems, right? Alright, so they're not doing anything here. Another Puzzle Pets. It's selling really well still. Yeah, so this Dragon's Dungeon exclusive didn't really work. Alright, so our subsidiary made a really crappy game. So they can publish that. I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Wait, why wasn't this happening already? Did I forget to set that? I must have. Alright, so we're going to be waiting for that at the end, unfortunately. Crap, that sucks. That's on me. I know, people. I make mistakes. I'm very well aware of that fact. I'm very well aware of it. Oh, so yeah, so our Lucherigo did go up in sales. I'm gonna go ahead and attribute it to the Dragon's Dungeon. Even though that might not be the case. But we're gonna lose money off this, but that's fine. It's not like we're poor right now, right? Puzzle Pets 8 is, I mean, I have 61 million in the bank. Puzzle Pets 8 made 53 million. So we can contribute all our current success to that. So, what kind of game are we going to make after that RTS? What was it? EcoSim is going to be the next trend. But what's popular right now? So we could do a first-person shooter. Adventure is fairly popular, but we just did an adventure. Sports, visual novel. We could do a role-playing game or a puzzle game. We could go back to one of those. Or action. Yeah, we haven't done an action game in a long time, actually. Have we? Oh, sorry, I did not mean to pick up your desk. So, update old engine, action engine. Yeah. No, we don't include that. We don't include that. We want the best of each tech level so that we can, adjust. Because I'm now going to have a tech level 3 and tech level, I'm going to have 2 tech level 3 consoles, right? So I may want to go back and make some tech level 3 games at some point. Even though, we're at the tech level 4 part of the game. All right, so that is at 100 hype. So that means our marketing department must be free. So now we can market for Warzone, which is at 20 hype. So let's do 1 internet ad. That'll get it to 40. And then we can do 2 TV ads, and that'll get it to 100. Right? Right. All right, we got 2 more engine features. So let's blast through these. More tech level 4 stuff. So yeah, the next game we make is going to be tech level 3, I think. So we can... Ooh. This is not a time to be in the console game. Prices for semiconductors have risen abruptly. In the near future, the production costs for consoles will increase enormously. Ouch. So that's going to hurt. But my console made $52 million. So, I mean, all this money in the bank, I can directly attribute it to my console and this one game. We're going to lose money off Dragon's Dungeon, but that's fine. It was an experiment. Trying an exclusive game. It was an experiment. And my subsidiaries got making another crappy game. They're doing that engine. They're busy. They're busy. They're about to be busy. So let's just do... Let's do 1 internet ad and then one more internet, 1 TV, and that'll get us to 90, roughly. And then we can just do special marketing from there. I think that'll be fine. I hope, I pray. Got to get this out soon, though. No, it's still the trend for another year, 55 weeks. So that's fine. All right, so backup development team is currently unoccupied. So let's do a paid update for Puzzle Pets. Considering how good this game is. So it'll be Puzzle Pets 8. Cats. We did dogs, right? Now it's time to do cats. I think cats is a thing, right? Yep. Yeah, we already did a cats game of some sort. Forget what. Yeah, we don't really care about anti-cheat. Is there anything new we can add? All appropriate. Yes, we got VR helmet support and voiceover. Looks like those are the only new things, and that is okay, though. So, yeah, they can bug fix for another little bit because this group is behind schedule, right? So let's continue development. And you know what? We're going to have to put these games out into release in the next episode. I just realized I'm well over the 30-minute mark here. God, it feels like I'm not accomplishing anything in these episodes anymore. Half an hour is just flying by, but that means I'm having fun, right? So that's all that really matters. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.